Hi everyone, I'm Kristen from PMI and I am really excited to be back here on day 2 of PMI EMEA Congress in Rome, Italy. Today I'm joined by my friends Mike and Majeed. They presented this very morning, about project failure. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Kristen.
Great. If you could please tell us a little bit about yourselves and how you came to work together as a team.
I can start. No?
Yes.
My name is Majeed Hosseiney. I am managing partner in a consulting team in Barcelona called Think It Project, and also associate professor at 2 business schools in Barcelona, AI and La Salle, teaching about project management, leadership and ethics. Also bringing 6 years of global project management from my background from different industry.
Okay, great. Mike?
And I'm Mike Frenette, and I own Corvo Project Management out of Halifax, Nova Scotia. We do project management training, Scrum Agile training, that sort of thing. I've also managed projects for about 25 years. Maybe
26, I said.
26 and a half. Yeah.
So new to the profession.
Indeed.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay.
So how did we come to meet?
Yes.
Majeed and I met in Orlando, Florida at a PMI event where there was beer and shuffleboard, some game that Majeed had never seen before, so I showed him how to send these little rocks down the shuffleboard without damaging anything or anybody.
That's good.
And we had beer, and who knows who won, but we had fun.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
It was fun.
And since then, Majeed has been sending me articles to review and help get something published on projectmanagement.com, and we converted that to a proposal for the EMEA Congress, and here we are.
And I'm very happy for that.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
Thank you so much.
And we're happy to have you here. Your session today was received really well by the attendees. I've heard a lot of really good things about it, so thank you for being here and for talking about this subject that affects all of us, really, project failure. So could you tell me a little bit about that and how it ties into today's theme, which is navigating boundaries to drive innovation?
Yeah. The topic we talked, as you mentioned, it was project failure or organization failure. To us, just related to the theme, as you mentioned, navigating boundaries to drive innovation is also the way we think that we have a time now. We probably, if you look at the track record and story of project management, we're all talking about project failure very often,
right.
Where I feel, or we feel, that project management failure has been misinterpreted, where the root cause is coming from. We have the tendency to look at where the spotlight is, rather than where the problem has been for project failure, and even the way we define project failure. So what we mean today, or we're discussing from our experience, sharing with the audience, is that how we can actually go beyond this project failure and project management, look at the business management and leadership in that sense, that if we have a better leadership in our business and the way we define our strategy, the way we decide our project and put them in organization, so we create a better arena for our project managers to succeed. I used an example today, as I said, if we can just create a better healthcare, it's not only about doctors or physicians. So the same, to succeed with project in any business, any industry, if we can create a better environment, professional environment and leadership environment for project, can succeed better than only project management. So that was the topic.
And so one way to do that is to take a page out of PMI's book, and use portfolio management, basically to elevate the visibility of projects to the executive level, so they know what's going on. They can look at the projects being suggested and see if it aligns with strategies, and of course then approve those that do and that they have money for. But on the side of innovation, of course, if anyone is allowed to submit projects to the portfolio, then you'll have people with ideas submitting these projects, and that's where innovation happens. Ideas of anybody in our organization. So
absolutely, and I know that that point really resonated well with your audience, so thank you for sharing that with us here and with them earlier this morning. So I want to ask you now, is this your first time at PMI EMEA Congress? Have you been to one of our other congresses before, or one of our other PMI events?
I've been to many PMI events, but it's my first EMEA Congress. I was very excited
first
to be
timer
here.
here.
And my wife was very excited to be here too, because we've been to Italy about 5 times, and we're very happy to come back to the beautiful city of Rome.
Excellent. Yeah. Majeed?
No, I have been to North America a couple of times, but in EMEA in Europe I have been since during the last 15 years many times, since I live in Europe and I belong to this environment and chapters in Europe. So I've been many times here. It's a
Excellent.
pleasure to have you here.
Mike, I'd like to ask you, what's your first impression? This is your first time here. How is this event different than others that you've attended?
There are people from Europe and Asia who come to the North American events, but somehow I think there are more people here from non-North American countries, and I really love learning about different cultures and learning what challenges people have in cultures that aren't like my own. Sometimes they're the same challenges, sometimes they're not.
Excellent. Okay. Thank you.
I would add to that, say what is different between this event, PMI EMEA event, compared to other industry events I have been to in EMEA or America, is that this is a environment for our professionals, project management, which is not depending the industry we are coming from. And this is for me the value is not only global, but is also is industry, let's say across all industries. And that's the way I feel that I can bring more value and learning in project management as a profession and learn more by PMI, the EMEA Congress here in this way.
Absolutely crosses all professions, all
Absolutely,
industries.
absolutely.
Excellent.
And of course, we get the high value of the whole PMI in general. If you look at the professional project management, I would say, I think you agree with me, Mike, that if it hasn't been because of PMI as an organization, the professional project management wouldn't be that acknowledged and seriously accepted as a profession in our business environment. So this is something I value a lot, and therefore I appreciate being here in this global environment to learn and evolve more.
I think you're absolutely right. With 750,000 PMPs on the planet now, we only have 24.25 million to go to get everybody certified. But I think PMI has made a big dent in that and making a lot of progress.
That's good.
Great. Okay, so now for something fun. We are in Rome, so I have to ask you. Okay, so where are you going to go first? Are you going to go to Piazza Venezia or Trastevere?
I'll vote for Piazza Venezia because it's easier to say. Actually, the sculptures there, the Vittorio Emanuele monument, which I understand he created for his bride, and which is sometimes referred to as the wedding cake, is an incredible picture and monument. And I have a picture of it actually, so if you want to look at my Facebook page, it's there.
Majeed?
No, I would like to go to Trastevere. No, Trastevere it's called, because I was here first and last time for 2 years ago in this place with my girlfriend. So we went to this place, we went to a restaurant, very nice one called Mamma Mia, I think we said, and I ate so good and we had a good memory there. So I would like to go there tonight, maybe for another dinner. Yeah.
Oh,
And that was an
special.
Italian restaurant.
It was Mamma Mia, I said.
Mamma mia!
All right, well, I want to thank Mike and Majeed for being here with me today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. Please come back tomorrow. We are going to be checking in from day 3 of PMI EMEA Congress, and I can't wait to bring you all of the highlights and more information from more speakers at that time. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kristen.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Christine.
Bye.
Thank you.